We've been following for months now some high-profile allegations of discrimination against the Halifax police. Some officers say they were treated unfairly after having been diagnosed with PTSD. Well, CBC News has learned there is an update on their complaints. And let's go to Brett Ruskin, who has the details live this morning. Brett.
And good morning, Heather. Well, so far up to this point, we've only been able to report that complaints and allegations have been filed in the Nova Scotia Human Rights Commission against the Halifax Regional Police. Now we can tell you, based on documents obtained by CBC News, that not only have those complaints been accepted by the Nova Scotia Human Rights Commission, but also that there has been a recommendation that those complaints are fast-tracked to a public board of inquiry that would kind of overshoot a series of investigations and conciliatory measures to bring together the basic parties involved, and instead would push things right to this public board of inquiry. The public could come in, the media could come in to listen to this broad and detailed analysis of exactly what is happening in the Halifax Regional Police according to these allegations from these officers that say they were discriminated against on the basis that they have post-traumatic stress disorder, that they've been diagnosed with that, and that they are being treated differently because of that diagnosis.
Let's look a little bit into the specificity of the complaints. Remind us of some of the details that have been made, the complaints that have been lodged against the force.
Well, sure. We know that there are at least 2 officers who have lodged complaints, Constable Mark Long as well as Detective Constable Debbie Carlton. Now, I spoke with Mark Long a number of months ago, have been working for the last number of months with him, and he says that his allegations include the fact that he has been working on the job as a Halifax Regional Police officer, and from what he has seen, he contracted or got post-traumatic stress disorder, something that was confirmed by 3 separate doctors' diagnoses. After he was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, he says that his pay was cut off by Halifax Regional Police, and he had to fight to get it back. That is the basis of his allegation. And if we take a look at the Halifax Regional Police's side, they say that it was an administrative matter, that there's some question as to who is responsible for covering that long-term disability and the cost of that treatment for post-traumatic stress disorder. Again, none of these allegations against the Halifax Regional Police have been proven, but we could find out more if this does reach the level of a public board of inquiry. Heather.
Thank you very much, Brett.